wanted to make a video is because this person is Canadian and this person is a part of the LGBT community, and there's many people that are using this person to identify the LGBT community, which we will not have. So hope you enjoy. If you don't want to stay around, that's fine. This is the first serious topic. Oh, that's a lie. This is the first political. I don't know. This is the first video I'll ever be doing like this. So, hope you enjoy. Okay, so today we will be talking about Jessica Yaniv. Originally, my roommates are home. So Jessica Yaniv identifies as female, was born as a male. She was born as Jonathan Yaniv and now goes by Jessica Yaniv. So let's remember that. She identifies as trans. She currently lives in Vancouver, and her occupation is digital marketing expert, LGBT activist. Yaniv has filed 16 different complaints against I'm going to say this wrong. Spa workers in the past year for refusing to wax her male genitalia. Yaniv urges that as a transgender woman, being denied service on account of her gender identity was discrimination. A young woman who Yaniv allegedly engaged in inappropriate sexual behaviors online, Jessica Rumble, has filed a child exploitation report against Yaniv. Rumble was just 14 years old at the time of the incident, turning 15.
Like me personally, like female to male, like I don't plan on getting bottom surgery because I don't think like science is excelled yet. Like, and I think it's it's really really risky to get bottom surgery. But I don't think I would feel comfortable enough to go into a spa and want to get my bottom waxed because to the public I'm a man, right? But then it's like I pull down my pants and then people who aren't educated enough wouldn't really put two and two together. So I don't think I would really try to put myself in that situation, you know, like unless like I've read reviews on the spa and they're like, oh, they cater to trans people and they're not transphobic or they're not homophobic or whatever, like because it's like you have to understand, like as accepted as it is, like there's still a lot of people that are really against transgendered individuals, you know, like, and it's just risky like to even put yourself in that position where like you're exposing shit people don't know about. Like once
So I wanted to read an article from National Post that I was just reading, which is just like, why? In a phone call to a Vancouver area beauty salon, a masculine voice inquires about the availability of Brazilian waxes for Jonathan. I'm transgender, just so you're aware. This is Jonathan speaking. I just want to make sure it's not an issue, says Jonathan Yaniv, a trans woman who is now Jessica, blah, blah, blah. Yaniv would later say she made the June 2018 recording, which she shares with National Post in anticipation of discrimination based on past experience. I'm so sorry, replies the employee of the salon franchise, which has been since closed. And then Yaniv says, I guess I'll see you in court, and hangs out. Which is, it's like, if someone doesn't want to wax you, they don't want to wax you. Pretty sure if a woman came in and they had like this wig on their coochie and if someone didn't want to wax them, they're probably not going to wax them. Mainly the reason why people are starting to talk about it now is because Yaniv is still doing this. In another call a month later to a salon in Delta, BC, Yaniv asks about a price. The person says, come here, we can talk to you. And then, F you bastard, why? Ooh, we don't do. Are you mentally sick? This is a salon. Why do you keep calling? Okay, that was pretty rude. Yaniv, 32, is pursuing... 32? You 32? You're 32, my dude? If my makeup's not blended, it's because I just slapped it on because I'm going to go shower after, so... Yaniv is 32, pursuing more than a dozen identical human rights complaint against salons refusing to wax her genitalias. She still has male genitalias, but says she's on the wait list for genital surgery. And once again, not speaking for the trans community, but I know that wait lists are a huge time. They take a long time. But Jessica Yaniv has reported that she's been transgender since she was 6 years old. And if you've been transitioning since you were 6 years old, we need some receipts. That's all. Now, the human rights activists are having a problem with this. I'm going to read it before I start talking shit. As the BC Human Rights Tribunal has heard Yaniv's complaints in the recent weeks, public outrage has been roused over the possibility that anti-discrimination laws require women to wax male genitalias, especially vulnerable, racialized women working in service jobs, often out their own homes and children around. So what they're basically trying to say is that suing them, it's a big thing for them, because most of these people that are doing like waxing services that's all they have. Well, I don't even want to like say that's all they can do. Like, obviously that's not all they can do, but that's all like they have to do right now. That's the only job that they could probably do right now. And for you to come in with your male genitalia in a female spa and be like, wax me, and obviously they're gonna be like, no, we don't want to do that. And for you to shut them down. And most of these businesses are probably, most of these businesses are independent. Most of these businesses are family based. And I just think I can see where discrimination might come in, but I don't think this is it. A tribunal, hope I'm saying that right. A tribunal member hearing the cases has scolded Yaniv, saying her behavior is pursuing cases after cases after the tribunal cautioned against wasteful, unnecessary duplication has not been. Bro, right now I'm already annoyed. I'm already annoyed because, yeah, basically what she's saying is that, like, it's the same thing over and over again. Like, every spa, every complaint is the same thing, that they don't want to wax my male genitals, and it's unnecessary duplication, as they've said, because it is. Like, if one spa doesn't want to wax your genitals, I'm pretty sure the next one doesn't either. And yeah, it's just what it is. And I know passing is also a huge thing in the transgender community, and like Blair White is another huge. She's a huge YouTuber. Obviously, no one knows me, but Blair White is a huge YouTuber that has. That was a funny ass live. I like Blair. I know. I like her videos. I like some of her opinions. I know she has a lot of issues, but I like the live that she did with Jessica Yaniv. And this is where everyone got mad, actually. So in the live that they did on YouTube, Jessica Yaniv pulled out a stun gun, and as I know and a lot of Canadians know, stun guns are illegal, and that's what she got arrested for. And this person has sexual predatory accusations against them. This person has wanted to host topless parties for youth, and the main rule was that guardians and parents, you gotta go. But during this live, she pulled out a stun gun, being all trying to be cute, and yeah, no one was having it. And then I guess people in the area were like,
911, there's a predator online doing some fucked up shit, and yeah, I don't know what the fuck.
Link everything down below, but this is an article. Yeah, just touch my lipstick. This is an article on her. She kind of seemed to have a tampon fetish, which is some fucked up shit. And what I just read, as much as it sounded like it didn't make any sense, she likes to ask women for nudes. Wow, no. She likes to ask nude women in changing rooms for like tampons and pads. And this person cannot menstruate, and this is why this is a problem for a lot of people. Because this guy, and I'm gonna say guy, is in a change room full of women asking for pads and tampons, and is asking if they should ask 10 and 12-year-old girls for pads and tampons. Yaniv said, I hope to see like a tampon string hanging out someone, which is fucking disgusting. What the fuck? But I remember when I was watching, I was like, honey, why? We don't do that. We're not even we, but nobody do that. If you got a fetish, keep that shit at home. If you got a fetish, go to the fucking store, get some pads and tampons, and sniff those shit at home or something. Like, we don't need this shit in public. And especially in Canada, we don't need this shit. Because Canada wants to be so motherfucking diverse that they're gonna go after they're gonna be on the side of anyone that is like gay, black. Like, they're gonna go after they're gonna be on the side of the marginalized groups. Thankfully, I found a conversation. I'm gonna read it really quick. So Jessica Yaniv is this website. I'm gonna link it below. It's called jessicayaniv.org. So Jessica Yaniv says, it sucks because Wednesday I'm traveling to the island on a ferry, and usually they do field trips, so that means ton of 10-year-olds girls in the bathroom when I change my pad. Ugh, women, they're young enough that it may not bother them. Kids are more receptive than adults. Jessica Yaniv says, maybe is it weird to ask a 10 to 12-year-old girl for a pad or a tampon? The woman says, a little, because kids look up to us as guidance and help, and not every girl may know what they're for. Jessica Yaniv says, ugh, what if I, however, ask for, they blurred that word out. I would always offer a thin pad to a little girl over a tampon though. Oh, she's asking, oh, what if a little girl asks for a tampon? Bitch. And then the woman says, I would always offer a thin pad to a little girl over a tampon though. Some families and their cultures are against tampons and or the mother/father is against them and don't want to piss off her mother. Jessica Yaniv says, if she wants a tampon though, should I give it? Bitch, what? Should I give her one and instruct her how to use it? No. Get the fuck out. No, we don't. No, honey, no. I'm pretty sure if they have started their menstrual cycle, their parents have taught them how to use it. And I'm pretty sure no one would need someone help to put on a tampon. Unless, I don't know. No. The woman says, if she doesn't know how to use it, I would find her mother. If her mother is not there, then yes. Jessica Yaniv says, and what do I tell her? Like, would I go into the stall with her and help her? That sounds so weird. Bitch, it is weird. If she asks for a tampon but isn't sure how to use it, I would ask her mom. So basically she said, like, oh, if her mom's not there, she's gonna help her.